Hello, hello, hello. I am so excited to be here. Happy Travel Tip Tuesday, everybody. Today is Tuesday and it is an amazing day. And I cannot tell you just how ecstatic I am about finally being here. It's been a busy few months. And with that said, we are in Travel Tip Tuesday. Today is the third week of April, and this has just been a joy. I have here as I have promised to do to bring you travel tips. It's going to be coming in a little bit less than what has been in the past. So I just wanted to share that and say that there are some great new exciting things coming in the pipeline. But as I have committed to you guys, I am coming to bring you travel tips, answer questions, and just be here for you, however it is that you might need. Before we get started, I want to just take a few moments, as I usually do, of stillness. Of stillness for anybody that may be hurting, going through some troubled times. Maybe it is from the tragedies that happened from Uvalde, to the horrific catastrophic things that have happened from the Ukraine, the wars in Ukraine, to Turkey, Syria, all of these different things, and so many families that have been affected. This is for you. This is a moment of stillness, or maybe there's just some storms and struggles and traumas that are happening within your own family, within your circle of friends, or it could just even be within yourself, in your home. So, whatever that might be, just a few moments of stillness, asking God for that hedge of protection, just to cover over, as we know that He does, just for peace and protection and just to cover you. Thank you so much for that. Well, today's Travel Tip Tuesday. I got my travel hat on, and we are bringing awareness and celebrating. Oh, when I took a look at this, there were so many awarenesses. I know when I started, there's just so many. From we've got the National Correct All Cancer Stress Awareness. National Disability Awareness, National Autism, National Walking Month, National Nutrition Month, Women's History Month, National Reading Month, Worldwide Wildlife Day, the Global Recycling Day. We have National Parkinson's, Essential Tremors, Garden Month, Developmental Disabilities Awareness, Diversity Month, Cerebral Palsy, National Pet Month, Multiple Sclerosis Month, and so many more. If there's something that is special to you and I have not mentioned it, drop it in the chat below. Tell me where you are coming from in the world today. And we have a series that we are discussing right now of the top travel tips for you in 2023. And we are in part two still. But today we are going to be talking about the top 5 solo retreat destinations internationally. My name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality, health, and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change. And that is with a lean, holistic, healing approach from the inside out. That lean stands for our pillars of lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. And the fun part is on this Travel Tip Tuesday, it is taking and showing you to those top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. I am a master certified health and wellness coach that complements a certification I have in traditional Chinese medicine. And one of the things that I do, that it is along with a 30+ year career in my DNA, is a within hospitality, from tourism to site selection to luxury hotels, just to name a few. So taking and showing you to those destinations, it's important. These trips are being brought to you by MacArthur Accommodations, where we are a hospitality, health and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in that overall optimal health and wellness worldwide, with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. But first and foremost, I want to tell you about my purpose, passion, and why. And that is that I am a survivor of a progressive, degenerative neuromuscular disorder, along with depression, for over 30 years now. But I'm here today with my voice, standing here, sharing these tips, sharing what my voice, for as long as I have this voice, and there is nothing that excites me more than to be sharing travel tips and wellness tips. We focus on wellness retreats, wellness workshops, and executive coaching and consulting. My question to you is, what is your favorite place for a solo retreat? Have you been on one? If you have not, there's nothing better than just hopping on a plane, a boat, a train, a bus, your car, and going on a solo retreat just for you. Talk about self-care. We will be talking about that more in the months to come. But today is the top 5 solo retreat destinations. Number 1 is Vietnam. Vietnam is a very safe destination. This destination is just filled with friendly locals, and they have an outstanding cuisine, and it's just ideal for you solo travelers. You definitely want to take advantage, unless you speak the language, is to have an English speaking, or whatever language you speak, guide to help you get through the bearings and plan activities. You're going to have the opportunity to really indulge in these popular dishes. There is nothing better than pho soup, the Vietnamese pho soup. It is so delicious. I like to get less noodles and more bean sprouts, but it is a rice noodle soup. Or there is something called bun cha. It is a grilled pork noodle dish that is absolutely delicious. The capital is Ho Chi Minh City, and they are filled with museums, temples, pagodes, and parks that you can go by foot, by city bus, or they also have the local trains. And the top places to stay are certainly the luxurious villas that they have, vacation rentals, VRBO, but they also have some properties called, one is called Banyan Yan Tree Company, a sea bungalow. The Four Seasons is top notch over there. And of course, you've got private residences. Number 2 is Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman Islands. It's known for its friendly locals and outstanding cuisines. It's also, for some, that they refer to this as the culinary capital of the Caribbean. The Grand Cayman is actually very easy, and it's affordable to reach from the US. If you're coming from other countries, it is also, you just want to check your hubs. But it's very simple to get around this island. You're using taxis, they have car rentals, public buses, and this island also offers plenty of solitary activities. It's a must that you have to take advantage of, is to go on a charter to Stingray City, where you can actually touch the stingrays. I don't know about you, but I know that I've seen some beautiful boots. Everybody wants to see your boots, as far as what kind of beautiful stingray boots that are in the area. But don't think you can bring that over here. You just get to go and really enjoy this wildlife. Other must-dos include snorkeling, scuba diving. It's one of the top scuba places in the world, with one of the 40 plus operators that are all around that will help you and guide you for that. Some of the top places to stay are the Grand Cayman Marriott, the Ritz Carlton, the Westin Grand Cayman. They have Pirates Point Resort and Kempton Seafire Resort and Spa. That one is on a 7 mile beach. But not to forget about those private residences, Airbnb, VRBO, and a lot of vacation rentals that they have. Number 3 is one of my favorite. I can't wait to add this and go see this location. Is Tuscany, Italy. When you are there, they say that walking along the Via Francigena, or it's also called the ancient pilgrimage route that runs through much of Tuscany's region. It's included there that they have popular, beautiful hill towns like Siena and San Gimignano. English is very spoken widely throughout, but brush up on your Italian. The Italians, one of the things I've learned as I'm studying this wonderful, beautiful language is piano piano si va lontano. Slowly, slowly, you will get far. That's something my mom taught me. So if you are looking at that, there's many types of experiences that are available. Tuscany wines are top notch. Each of the towns, they have a plethora of the traditions that are there. Italian trattorias are likely to pretty much come and welcome anyone with open arms and that ample cucettiere and the vinos that they have there. Number 4 is Sri Lanka. I've got some beautiful friends. If Amita, if you're listening to this from this country, when I was doing some research, it is so beautiful. It's located off the southeastern coast of India in the Indian Ocean. And this destination really appeals to individuals who really enjoy nature. If you Google that, you're going to see some gorgeous elephants that are around. There's just so much that is there. And it is home to 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, as well as plenty of stunning beaches, botanical gardens, waterfalls. They have national parks and almost 500,000 acres of tea estates. I am really looking forward to that because I love tea. The country has trains, taxis, they have air taxis. The capital is Colombo, and they offer actually. You will find there in the capital is these double-decker buses for sightseeing tours. And there are also 2 international airports on the one island, which are served by major airlines from Turkish Airlines, Qatar, Cathay Pacific, and so many more. So that is definitely one of the places to go on your solo retreat. Not to mention those wellness retreats and how they dive into your health and well-being. The 5th and final place that I have for you is New Zealand. This is known as one of the safest and friendliest countries, they say, in the world. And it is definitely one of the best countries to travel alone with the gorgeous landscapes they have just all throughout. You can explore the black sanded beaches that they have, the forest filled national parks, the glowworm caves. If you've not been to one of those glowworm caves, you've got to try it out. It is in so many different areas of the world, but here in New Zealand, it is a hot spot. They have hot pools there also. And the Gibsons Valley Vineyards is something that I hear is a must. There's nothing better than that New Zealand wines, but they've got shops. And while you're shopping, you've got the vineyards. It's just, they have breathtaking views of one of the places is called Lake Wakatipu. Or you can go through an adventure, the skydiving, bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, and this is like from major cities and towns. They actually provide plenty of opportunities to bond with other travelers. So this is some of the things that's really nice when you're traveling solo and you just want to get away and it just be you. So you have the opportunity to meet new people. But these are my travel tips for you. I am so grateful and honored that you've stepped into this space. Like, comment, share, hit the subscribe button right here if you're listening on YouTube, and just catch us for the next one. Tune in next time. We will be having wellness tips, and I will be committing to come to you with the travel tips and the wellness tips once a month for each, at least. Maybe have some surprise bonuses as well. I'm just glad and honored that you have chosen to come into our space. I'm going to wish you all off for a beautiful, blessed, and prosperous day filled with abundant health. Bye-bye. Until next time, God bless you guys.